Let us have a look at a typical data sheet of a MOSFET. This is an international rectifier MOSFET IR540. It's a pretty popular MOSFET. IR540. These are the absolute maximum ratings. VDSS. What is VDSS? Voltage drain to source when the gate is shorted to the source. It's 100 volts. So this is the voltage withstanding capability of the MOSFET drain to source. RDS on. This is a pretty important parameter that we always look for, because when the MOSFET is in the on state, RDS on is the voltage which is across the drain to source, and that is 0.077 ohms. ID 28 milliamp, that is the max drain current. So these are the absolute maximum ratings of this MOSFET, which gives a kind of a picture of what it is capable of. It is a TO220 package, as you see here. This is the type of the package which is normally available, and you see here the more detailed specifications. So drain current of 28 amps and pulsed drain current is 110 amps, means that it can take a much higher current under pulse operation or duty cycle operation. Power dissipation is 150 watts. So VGS, the gate source voltage that you would apply, VGS, the gate source voltage that you would apply, plus minus 20, but normally we apply plus 15 volts for it to turn on, and minus 78 volts for it to turn off, to remove the charges in the gate capacitor. TJ junction temperature range minus 55 to 175 is the operating junction temperature range. Cannot go beyond that. And the thermal resistances, important part of your design, especially for designing and selection of the heat sinks. R theta JC, junction to case, that we discussed, 1 degree centigrade per watt. Case to sink, if it is flat grease surface, around 0.5 degree centigrade per watt, but I mentioned earlier that this is something that is dependent on the skill with which you mount the MOSFET onto the heat sink. R theta JA, junction to ambient, is 62 degree centigrade per watt. Now this is junction to ambient without any heat sink. Here are the electrical characteristics. Of course, VBR, DSS, drain to source breakdown voltage, 100 volts. RDS on, we saw from the absolute maximum ratings. VGS threshold, the threshold voltage, we saw the transconductance curve, the threshold voltage above which drain current can flow. Below the threshold voltage, there is no drain current. So the minimum value is 2 volts and maximum value is 4 volts. Less than 2 volts, there cannot be drain current. Forward transconductance, IDSS, drain to source current when the gate is shorted to the source. This is actually the leakage current, and it is around 25 microamps. You see, VGS is always 0 for IDSS, and we saw it in the characteristic, transconductance characteristic. It is especially in the case of the depletion MOSFETs, IDSS is a finite value, but in the case of the enhancement only MOSFETs, IDSS will be close to 0. It contains only the leakage currents. The total gate charge is 72 nanocoulombs. And here are the dynamic characteristic. TD on, turn on delay time, 11 nanoseconds. TR, the rise time, which is 44 nanoseconds. TD, turn off delay time. There is a turn on delay time and a turn off delay time. Distinguish that during the turn off condition, turn off delay time comes into the picture, which is 53 nanoseconds, and the fall time, which is 43 nanoseconds. Here are some nomographs characteristics. So the drain source voltage VDS versus ID, the drain current. This is basically the drain curves or the output characteristics. You see the family of curves here as VGS, gate source voltage, is changed, increased. You will see this. This is at a different temperature. Drain source voltage, this is at a different temperature. You see that this is at 25 degrees and this is at 175 degrees centigrade. Here is the transconductance curve, VGS gate source voltage and the drain current. This is the transconductance curve. This is actually looking slightly different from what we plotted. It is actually not so. We plotted it as a square law. It is so here also, but only the y-axis is expressed as a log scale. So therefore, it appears compressed. So if you remove the log scale, if you take a linear graph, it will be very similar to like what we plotted. So for this one, 4 volts VGS is taken as the threshold voltage above which the drain current flows. So there are few other graphs that I will allow you to explore, and there are some test circuits for testing the switching time. You see the VDS waveform here and you have the VGS waveform. They have not given the ID waveform. This gives you an indication of the switching time waveforms, and you have the maximum effective transient thermal impedance junction to case, how it varies the pulse duration. So I will leave you to explore the data sheets. It is always a good practice to open up the data sheets of any particular MOSFET that you are going to use and study them in detail. That will give you very great insight into the operation of the MOSFETs and the limits of the device.